Okay, welcome back. I am back one more time with the last two of the beach journals. So both hardcovers, both embossed, sailboat and a seashell. Both have a chunky book charm to hang on the back. So this is the book charm for that one. So anchors and seahorses and bits and pieces of shells, all kinds of little baubles. Okay, and then this one's very, very similar for that book. Okay, both have ribbed spines and embossing and distressed covers, both hollow back. All 6 of these journals are very, very similar. So I will do a flip through of these two, and if you've already watched the other 2 videos, this will look very, very familiar. Like I said, they are all very, very similar, almost identical, but slightly different. So I want to do flip throughs of all of them, so that way when you're looking for them on Etsy, you know exactly what you're buying. Now this will be book number, let me think about that, 1 and 2, 3. This will be book 4. The sailboat book here will be book 4 on Etsy. Okay, so I'm not going to do a lot of talking. I have already talked my way through 4 other books before this, and they are all almost identical, like I said. So I'll pull things out, give you a quick look, and try not to make this 3rd video run 20 minutes long like the first 2 did. Little mini journal here with tucks. Cute. Every summer has a story. Vellum. Lots of digital stamping, stenciling, random papers. We've got really lovely parchment paper like this, and then we've got vellum. So isn't that cool? Looks like the seaweed behind the shells. Quotes throughout the whole thing, and like I said before, I'm not going to read the quotes. That way they'll be a surprise for the receiver. So I've got a piece of paper in there. Lots and lots of writing space. So I've got a piece of vellum here. It lifts up so you can write behind it. Journaling card here. This is a tuck spot here, and you can even tuck something small here. 7 signatures. I don't know, 7 to 10 sheets of paper in each signature, so well over 200 pages. Using the Artymaze digital kit. Trifold tag. A little charm on it. Burlap and cheesecloth found throughout to give it that fishing net look. Lots and lots of writing space though. This is a true journal. So it has a theme, but it is designed with writing in mind. I have little dangles here on the edges of the laces. And like I said in the first 2 videos, and I'll tell you here in this one too, some of this lace, like this one right here, is antique, from an antique shop. This one's probably from the late 80s, 1980s. This one's a little bit newer than that, but not brand new. And then there's another piece of that antique lace back here in the back. Double-sided tags, all have lines on them. Yeah, definitely created with a journaler in mind. So here's an insert here. All of these books have a center insert here in the center of the journal, made from a file folder. Flips out. We've got a pocket over here, pocket here, pocket here. Dyed paper, lined paper here in the middle, and pocket there, and a pocket here, and a pocket there. Okay. And there is a tutorial for that insert on my YouTube channel if you're interested in making that for one of your journals that you are constructing. So you can check that out if you're interested. So, journaling cards and tags, and like I said, everything's double-sided, so even the postcards have lines on the back for journaling. Lots of collaging. I like to do layering and collaging. These books are very, very stuffed, overstuffed almost. They haven't quite done the alligator mouth thing, but they are very, very close. So if you need to take some things out, you may do that. These are very heavy books also because the covers are made with heavy hardboard. So they are very sturdy, but also, you know, they are heavy, and there is a lot of paper in these. These are big, big, big books. I don't know, they're 2.5, 2 3/4 inch spines, something like that. I'll make sure I put the details below and in the Etsy description. Okay, couldn't remember if I made that one a tuck spot or not. So I have a little label there for that. This is a CD envelope. I learned how to do those from, I think, Gail Agostinelli. I think it was her. Okay, oops, skipped a page. Okay, so we've got a binder clip here and a trifold tag that I've turned into a little mini journal with a tuck spot here. Okay, so that's just clipped in there, so you can put that wherever you want to, or take it out if it's too much. Another CD envelope with a picture. Oh, this one had the little tuck spot in the back. So, lined. Another double-sided tag, double-sided lined tag card. Can't remember if I mentioned, this uses the Artymaze A Day at the Beach kit. Gorgeous kit she's put together. All this paper that I used is presentation paper. So it's super high quality paper, and it feels heavenly when you rub your fingers over it. So everything that's printed from her kit is printed on that high quality presentation paper, so it feels super, super silky on your fingers. And then this is like scrapbooking paper that I've dyed. But yeah, everything that's printed out of her kit is just, I don't know, it feels lovely. I'm weird that way, I guess. I don't know, I like the way certain papers feel on my fingers, but I'm super particular about what pens I use also, and pencils. So. Okay, that's just about it on that one. Okay, and another big pocket in the back here. So, and then my book label. So that is the sailboat one. I will show you this one here with the seashell on it. Again, it's going to be very similar but not identical. Oh, that lighting is off. That is not the color of the book at all. Let me change the lighting. That's pretty, I think that's close. It's not any of those, but it's actually a little more greenish, a little less bluish, a little more greenish, so I'm not sure why the lighting is so off. So, different paper on the inside, isn't that gorgeous? Okay, again with the vintage lace. Oh, there's my husband, I'll have to pause. Little mini book just like the other one. Very, very similar. I'll flip through it quickly since you've already seen the other one. Oh, if the dog starts barking, it's because my husband came home. He's going to be excited to see him. Usually he goes off like a rocket. So there's a little tag it pulls out, a little mini tag right there in that pocket. So that one's a little bit different than the way I made the other one. And then this is a little mini journal here. So that unties and then opens up. And we've got a pocket here and a pocket here. And then some paper. And so then that's glued onto this envelope. So kind of neat. It makes it a little bit different than any of the others. Another trifold tag with a starfish dangle. And I'll flip quickly. Like I said, it looks pretty much like the other one, except with a few differences. Oh, see, there he goes. He's all excited. I'll just flip through. This looks just like the other insert in the other book, so I won't even open it up. So pretty much the same thing. Trying to see if there's anything different in this one than the other book, especially since he's going to start getting all wild and unruly. CD envelope just like the other one. This one's got a little bit of corner pocket here. That's different. With some tags there. This one's got a little like a belly band, and then that says let your dreams set sail. And then this is a little mini journal I made out of scrap paper bag, like paper lunch bags. So then, sorry, and it's got paper and then lunch bag paper in it. So, and then it distressed it. It fits right behind that belly band. And another CD envelope, just like the other book. That's just like the other book. And so on Etsy, this one would be listed as book 5. I was trying to think about, oh yeah, little tag right there. Another little mini journal clipped in just like the other book. This bag I cut across the top instead of on the side and put a little tag there. That would be the golden retriever. She decided she was going to try to get in my trash can, and then I don't know, something smacked her head or something. It wasn't me. I didn't smack her head. Okay, there we go. And that is that. So that one is number 5. This one is number 4, and I'll get these listed in the Etsy shop, and the links will be below. So thank you, and if you've watched all the other videos before this one, thanks for sticking with me and looking at all 6 of them. So happy crafting. See you all soon.